the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Knuckles on their side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. They'll put a smile on your face when they play. The crowd can't help but cheer. The skill and speed, there's nothing to compare. Fierce and fast, the game is on. In the realm of blood and bones, rat ogres stomping, teammates flying, big guys clashing, never stopping. The ogre swings but goes bonehead, Croxigger bumbles, thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. Minotaur raging in unchanneled way. Blood, oh brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mob. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world. In this big guy world. Oh, in this big guy world. This big guy world. Big guy world. Blood, oh, brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mob. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world. Jeremiah cool, a legend in the game. On the field, he's got no equal or shame. Running fast, dodging tackles with ease. He's got moves that'll make you weak in the knees. With a flick of his wrist, he launches the ball. Those defenders can't touch him, they trip and they fall. His agility, speed, they're second to none. Jeremiah cool, man, he's second to none. He's the king of the field, the ultimate player. Jeremiah cool, he's got the moves, he's got the flair. No one can stop him, no one can compare. Jeremiah cool, he's the greatest, there's no bear. Running down the field, we're unstoppable. Bashing through the line with all our might, oh yeah. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight. Breaking cages, set our teammates free. Stealing that ball, no one can catch us now. No, no, we're the masters of this game, can't you see? Stalling until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood Bowl blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run along the sideline, out of sight. Elf screen, throw 'em off their game. We're the masters of control, we run the same. Scathing gutter runners, they try to break through, but we're one step ahead, we know what to do. Stall it out to turn 8, we're in the driver's seat, we control the fate. Ball control masters, we're in control. Can't stop us now, we're on a roll. Cage it upside like cages built to last. We're the champions of blood bowl, here at last.
Va? Okay.
In the stadium, crowd roars loud. Players on the field, they're standing proud. Snotless runner always in a flurry. Thick as thieves causing so much worry. Halflings stealthy sneak and hide behind the trees. They thrive inside. Goblins vow they play dirty tricks. Secret weapons causing chaos and kicks. Blitz and tackle, we're in control. We're the masters of this blood bowl. From the stands to playing field, we're the champions refusing to yield. Jeremiah Cool, the master of the game. With his dark elf grace, he's earned his fame. He's got the moves that'll make you say wow. With every dodge and touchdown, he'll show you how. On the field, he's unstoppable, force to behold. Nuffle's favorite, he's got that goal.
Okay. Let's see if we can find a game. And if we can be so lucky to have it finished before the REBBL game.
Tackle, hand off the ball. Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes to play an elf. Teams of skaven orcs or even men. Try to block odds
Welcome back, Bloodbone.
Okay, looks like we found a game. Let's see what we're up against with our somewhat. It's an REBBL. I mean, it's doable, I guess. Let's see the TV difference here.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
So, oh, I'm actually up TV. So he's gonna get a keg if he wants or something. So let's see. This is 2 block goats, extra arms, right? And a block agility down. This guy with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When he's missing a bloater, so I guess that's okay. We'll see what we can do. So he's gonna probably decide to receive, right? It's perfect conditions, so... No, he decides to kick. Okay. He decides to kick. Yeah, this is... Do we have a loner? Do we have a... Yes, we have a loner, so we have to have all the skills on, or we have to remember who the loner is, so this guy. So, 4. Three, 4, 5. Actually, no. We're not doing that. Do we have... Because these guys are difficult to pass against, we're not going to go for a quick score. And they are in the team reroll, so they are up to 4. And we caught the ball.
just now. We're the masters of this game, can't you see? Stalling until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood bowl blitz, run, roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood bowl blitz, we'll never fall.
Okay, let's try to minimize the number of hits he
Do you
gets.
miss the old days playing in the NAF, Bob?
And importantly, it's trying to stay away from the slug thingy, because and the slug goes stupid.
Blood bowl blitz, run, roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood bowl blitz, we'll never fall. Gonna win this game no matter what.
Okay, sorry, I had something else to take care of. There, let's see. This is now working, yes. Okay, so he just did a bit like that. Okay, so let's... He doesn't have frenzy.
All transmitted. Easy. The ball in flight is a wonderful thing. From the coach's perspective, even better when it's cozied up in the hands of a catcher.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. On the long sideline, out of sight, out screen. Throw 'em off their game. We're the masters of control. We run the same. Escaping gutter runners, we try to break through, but we one step ahead. We know what to do. Stall it out to turn 8. We're in the driver's seat. We control the fate.
Oh dear. I've seen trees more bliss.
Oops. Oh well.
In the stadium, crowd goes loud. Players on the field,
Jeremiah Poole always superior skills, Craig.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
blitz and tackle. We're in control.
Whose ball is a dangerous?
Stands the playing field. We're the champions, refusing to yield.
Sometimes the underdogs. What was that?
The tree caught the ball. Amazing.
On the field, he's unstoppable, forced to behold. Nuffle's favorite, he's got that goal. No one can touch him, he's always on top. Jeremiah Cool, the dog,
That's a good choice for display.
he's the greatest of all time, the GOAT. With his skills, he's got us all afloat. Jeremiah Cool, the legend we adore. On the blood-soaked field, he's the one we roar.
Push back, but not over.
Enter the pitch, throw a block, dodge a tackle, hand off the ball. Avoid the gloss, no one likes to play an elf. Teams of skaven orcs or even men. Try to blank odds the lizard men. Enjoy the greatest games that ever be played. Enjoy the rush, says Griff or Agamor. Join the ranks, get a treatment or a troll. Throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all, well, as we all know, that nothing is a fickle one.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class.
That's the spirit of the game.
Grace and
Give me
style,
more
they make the
random
crowd
violence.
sing. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Nuffles on their side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. You put a smile on your face when they play. Crowd can't help but cheer. Skill and speed, there's nothing to compare.
The ball was currently secure, but now they must grab it. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Oh dear. Perfectly executed Daka, right?
Loose ball is a dangerous ball.
Stomping, teammates flying, big guys crashing, never stopping. The ogre
So like, how do we get to the ball here?
Roxy the bumbles thought sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. And it's
Nope.
even chat away.
3, 4, 5.
And wild, big guys flinging, breaking the mob. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world. In this big guy world.
Now his body can move freely. The ball's misbehaving. Forget about this stupid thing and focus on punching each other.
Not the best scatter, of course.
That'll do, player.
Oh, for crying out loud. the ball wobbling and nothing helps.
Hey, things are getting interesting. Hey, that play looked almost confident.
Oh well. Can't work all the time, can it? We haven't had a single lucky bounce so far, so yep.
Fantastic.
What was that, Joe?
What, Bob?
The whole fantastic thing?
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
Those players are running each other ragged. Were you much of a runner?
Absolutely not, Joe. I stood on the line of
So
scrimmage
what
and
can we
I did-
do?
I mean, rival
Do him. Do him. Push the I mean, I think that's a fun play, if nothing else. Oh crap. Nope. 3, 4. So I guess it's 3. Do we 1D him instead? Yeah, let's ignore that. Let's get the tree up. Nope, of course not. Why would that work?
That's a good choice.
Ha, darn. Double skulls. And of course, removal. Oh dear. Oh dear.
That could have been worse.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? All good.
Oh, he
Solid,
makes the
but not
catch.
spectacular play.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run alongside like out of sight. Out screen,
Oh, he's fouling as well on the other dancer. Come on, ref. And of course. Oh dear.
Ball control masters, we're in control. Can't stop us now.
Trees up.
Cage it upside, like cages built to last. We're the champions of blood, oh, here at last.
Hmm. I guess there's no point trying even.
Push back. Not over. Oh dear. I hope that player is written will.
Players, barrel.
Sorry.
Okay. Random KO. Yep, this is... Well, we haven't really lost anything important. It's just a Lino who has no SPP, so we'll see.
Match or something?
That's a good choice for this play. Now it's fighting to do freely.
Come on, ref! That can't be allowed. Oh dear. So I guess we try one turn? Maybe? Luckily this big guy who could have held my guy stuck is not there. We'll see, we can try. We have both sidestepper and a movement up guy. So this guy can go 9 plus 2, which is 11. So that's 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2 more. The problem here is with the stink, right? So getting the ball to them is much more difficult in this facing Nurgle, but we'll try. Where is the loner? Because he's the one we don't want to really use. He's there. So let's put him. So we'll use the loner as an. So we'll pow him, push him there. There. So push, push, push there. Then we'll hit with the tree, I think. This guy and then the tree, right? And we'll leave you there. Depending on where the ball goes, right? So we'll see. We'll try to get it to him. Which will be tricky due to the stink. We'll have to make an effort though. No point in not trying. It's fun, right?
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Knuckles on their side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race.
And of course you get the blitz. Don't know it will matter though. No. So
Fierce and fast, the game is on.
boo.
In the realm of blood and bones. Right
The domino effect in action.
teammates flying, big guys crashing, never stopping. The ogre swings, it goes both hands. Croxiger bumbles, thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. Terror raging, eating away. Blood bowl brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mob. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big
That's still uphill, so how do we fix this? We put you there, right? Oh crap, I couldn't know, I put the wrong, moved the wrong guy. Okay, never mind. We'll hit with the dancer as well now. So, this guy, he needs one more, so if we hit... Oh, nope, I screwed it up, never mind. I screwed it up big time. So that's the wrong dude. Oh crap. Oh well, let's hit this guy, we don't really care.
At the same time.
Jeremiah Cool, a legend in the game. On the field, he's got no equal.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Tackles with ease. He's got moves that'll make you weak in the knees. With a flick of his wrist, he launches the ball. Those defenders can't touch him, they trip and they fall. His agility, speed, they're second to none. Jeremiah Cool, man, he's second to none. He's the king of the field, the ultimate player. Jeremiah Cool, he's got the moves, he's got the flair. No one can stop him, no one can compare. Jeremiah Cool, he's the greatest, there's no bear.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they've done
Try doing anything right. That's
Running down the field,
You know, we messed that up as well. We pushed the wrong dude in the wrong square. I moved the wrong guy when I should have moved the tree. Well, well. And at least he doesn't get anyone, so I'm gonna reroll. Still not.
Are they dancing or fighting?
Oh dear, that was bad. An insanely bad first half, but hey, what can one do? Let's go there.
now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
blood bowl blitz, one roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth at this.
Throws them in the air.
A fresh start. You can return to this.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
Hey, that player wrong.
Pause my loner and pushes the other liner around a bit before he's gonna hit the tree with a beast, I guess.
Scoops up the ball.
Doesn't power the tree. Do we want to get pushed back or are we fine? I think we're fine there. We still haven't blitzed though, so if well, he pushed me there for the blitz, so we might as well stay. Here it comes, and the tree gets powered. And now you might as well push me away a bit from the beast.
Now his body can move freely.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Up you go. Huzzah. So we can 1D him. And I think we want to 2D one of these guys. Nice.
Now his body can move freely.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Let's see. I don't think I want to hit him now because he will get next to the dancer, so we have to move the dancer first. There we go.
Unity is strength.
Nice.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
No armor break, that's nice.
More the merrier.
Okay, he's got a nice cage, there's not much we can do, and he 1Ds my loner.
On the floor again.
So
Like worms or something. This is going to be decisive.
amazing.
Come on, guys. Together.
Enter the pitch, throw a block, dodge a tackle,
That'll help the player move without risk.
avoid the gloss. No one likes to play an elf. Teams of skaven orcs or even men. Try to blank orcs or lizard men. Enjoy the greatest games that ever be played. Enjoy the rush as grit for REBBL. Enjoy the ranks, get a tree or a troll. Throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all,
Smells weakness.
as we all know that nothing is a fickle one.
That's a good choice for this play. That'll do, player.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in life. Look at all those players sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this Nice. Very nice.
Victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. You put a smile on your face when they play. Crowd can't help but cheer. The skill and speed, there's nothing to compare.
Okay.
Thirsty but
Fierce and fast, the game is on in the realm of blood and bones. Rat ogre stomping, teammates flying, big guys clashing, never stopping.
Safety in
Ogre
numbers.
swings,
That
but
guy
they
will
won't
never
hang.
fall.
Croxigger bumbles, thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid,
The
can't
attacker
make a
has an
play.
assist.
When it's all raging,
Uphill's the tree. Who is hitting? Let's not get pummeled here and maybe not stand up. So let's do this.
Come on, guys. Losing the time. Let's see some blood and blood.
in this big guy world.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Let's 1D this again.
A good coach always uses right
Only a
player,
push, but I guess that's not too bad. I guess we can 1D him from there, so they have to dodge here and hit him, right? I don't think we have to.
That Dave might think he knows. A bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have him assassinated.
That's
Darn.
an attitude. Still, I'm willing to bet a good punch will have him face down in the mud.
He won't leave him alone anytime.
Well, just a stun, I guess. That's kind of lucky. The problem here is like I probably have a pretty good chance to stop him if I want to, but oh no. But I have to actually counter score here, so I don't think that's on the cards. And again, he tries to uphill the tree.
Risky action ball.
Okie doke. So, 1D.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. He's now as free as a fart in a puncher's.
And another 1D.
The attacker
good enough.
They just got owned.
Then it gets tricky. I think we just ignore the base and hit here. Because I get a second hit here if this is a push. And I guess we base the ball carrier just because we can. Snakes, thanks game. We really like it when we snake on our dodges. We dodge.
Will it make a difference?
So instead of like having a good defensive position, he's now surrounding me instead. Oh dear. I mean, it's just 3 more turns. He might not score. It doesn't really matter because he's 1-0 up. The only thing is like we don't want to lose anyone now. When we had this horrible first half and still not have the team die on us, so I guess that's good.
That looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in its style.
Yeah, he just needs to keep the ball safe in his cage. I have just a push with the base. That's nice.
They're still standing.
What are we to do? Like we really need to try to get to the ball, and the only way we get there is around the top.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run along the sideline, out as
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he
Not good enough. So now if we could have hit here, we could have pushed this guy up, but it's uphill. And I don't see a way to make it anything more interesting. I guess we try, right? This. No, not that guy, that guy. And I rolled foil appearance on it, so I don't even get to try. Oh dear. 3, 4, we can make that 1D. I guess we have to do the war dancer stuff instead then. So let's make it if this works, depending on the tentacles. Honey rolls, okay. We have to try now. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So, okay, so currently we have 1D. Not good enough. But I guess there's nothing we can do about it now.
The ultimate weapon
Oh, you make the jump.
is powerful spring.
Just a push, but at least you're on the tray now. And let's see if we can escape the beast. That worked. Hold on. He got the ball back. Oh my freaking god. I stripped the ball and he gets it back. Okay. Well, we tried. Sometimes stuff just doesn't work, right? See if Tentacle stops him. Yup. Alright, we tried. We got the push.
And they start the turn.
And the ball scattered back to him. That was unfortunate, but hey. That's what happens. We had a chance at least. No pause here, that's nice.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
That player is about to get punched above
Still no
and
pause,
below.
so that's just a loner, so it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think I can
In a pie stands more chance of this
get the ball, but you never know, he might get... I mean, he hasn't even have to use a reroll yet.
the nearest pie shop.
Wouldn't it be better
There he
dodging out
gets
to the
my
lane rather
sidestepper.
than blocking the ball?
No, Tim. Strike first, run later. That's always good luck.
Fortunately, it's an armor break, so he's out of the game. And we're now out of reroll, so there's probably not another insane leap play. I mean, he's got two more hits on the War Dancer, and he pouts him, so... Oh, crap. So he's also out for the game. So yes, I don't see me getting the ball now. I needed the strip ball here. And he still has base left. Just that's kind of dangerous 1D. But I don't have anyone there to take advantage of it, so... And he doesn't risk having the beast go stupid. I guess that's pretty smart. So we have to hit the ball if we want to score. And I don't see a good way to do that. You have to 1D this guy. We have to try to get these guys in a turtle zone. Nope. 1, 2, nope, doesn't work, so we need this to work. Nope, didn't work. Oh well.
On the field, the youngs are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure
pace
thing
and
in
style.
luck.
They make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance.
It looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in its style.
I like this one. Toromania. That's a good choice for this play.
Victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. You put a smile on
I mean, so far so good. No powers here, so at least the team seems to survive these laws. Anyway, and with a little bit of luck, the strip balling and the ball actually bouncing into a free square. I mean, we could have tied it. Instead, it just bounced back to the carrier. Oh, he re-rolled that. Okay, well, KO is fine. KO is fine.
The ball is currently secure.
Oh, he risked. I mean, I can't score back, so it doesn't matter.
Not up to much today.
So, last turn, we don't have a scoring threat. This guy is... I mean, if we could arrange a chain push, then we need to fill these two squares. I guess it's theoretically doable. But we also need someone to hit it, and then we need someone to get the ball. So I don't think it's... Let's take some hits if we can get any favorable ones. With a few dodges we can. So let's see if the tree wants to play first. Well done, tree. No SPPs, but he tried. Okay, then we have... Let's see, this is just a capture, so it needs one more. So we'll have him assist over here. 2D there. Come on, some free SPPs, please. No.
Look almost competent.
And then everything is stuck on the big guys, so that's a bloater. So I guess we try to uphill him.
In these conditions, it's just
Yeah, that's good enough. Means we don't fall over. I mean, you're supposed to pick, not me, right? Yeah, we're waiting for him. So what are we waiting for? Oh, there we go. He was probably taking a drink or something. So, do we want to risk anything else? This is a loner, so no, let's just end the game and lose it, because we almost had a chance to tie it. That's nice. And the time is for half two. So okay, so in half an hour we have the Rebel game. So I'll just do some admin here of the crap MVP. He had an amazing MVP. We lost a ton of SR, but we can now hire our 12th guy back. Let's have a look at. We didn't basically get anything we can use this turn, right? Then we can random this guy. Okay. Nope, we was not supposed to do that. That was horrible random. So we are gonna fire you. And then we are buying 2 linos, I think. Yeah, we'll hire 2 linos because we have money for it for once. There was basically no real attrition in this game. So we're now at 12 players. It looks nice. Okay. So before we set up for the league game, I'm gonna go check on our own league. Play competitions, managed competitions, the extravaganza. Schedule or a schedule. And we have 2 games more to be played before we roll this over. And then we are now going to play this game, which is versus Chaos Theory. So let's have a look at the team. So there they are. So they're just basic Chaos Chosen, no skills yet. It's just the second game, and there's a goat missing. And I think my team is also completely fresh, no skill ups, right? Yeah, it's 4 blitzers, a runner. We could random this guy. I don't know if we should, but it's kind of fun to random. We'll do that. If we're lucky, we get a nice skill. And otherwise, we'll just have to live with it. That's great. I like kick on elves, even these are the slow elves. So kick is something we can use. Okay. So that's the game in half an hour. So let's set up some info about that. While we wait here, let's see. Let's prep. So let's have the Rebel logo on. There we go. And now I am just going to leave the stream on and we'll play the music. And I'll be back in about 20 minutes, I guess. Get something to drink, something to eat, and set stuff up, prepare. And you're welcome to stay or, you know, pop back in 20 minutes time or something before the game, so to speak. And let's put it on the pause screen.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run along the sideline, out of sight. Elf screen, throw 'em off their game. We're the masters of control, we run the same. Scathing gutter runners, they try to break through, but we're one step ahead, we know what to do. Stall it out till turn 8, we're in the driver's seat, we control the fate. Ball control masters, we're in control, can't stop us now, we're on a roll. Cage it upside, like cages built to last. We're the champions of blood, oh, here at last. In the stadium, crowd roars loud. Players on the field, they're standing proud. Snotlings swarming, always in a flurry. Thick as thieves, causing so much worry. Halflings stealthy sneak and hide behind the trees. They thrive inside. Goblins vow they play dirty tricks. Secret weapons causing chaos and kicks. Blitz and tackle, we're in control. We're the masters of this blood bowl. From the stands to playing field, we're the champions refusing to yield. Refusing to yield. Jeremiah Cool, the master of the game. With his dark elf grace, he's earned his fame. He's got the moves that'll make you say wow. With every dodge and touchdown, he'll show you how. On the field, he's unstoppable, force to behold. Nuffle's favorite, he's got that goal. No one can touch him, he's always on top. Jeremiah Cool, the dark elf that won't stop. He's the greatest of all time, the GOAT. With his skills, he's got us all afloat. Jeremiah Cool, the legend we adore. On the blood-soaked field, he's the one we roar.
Let's play Blood Bowl. Enter the pitch, throw a block, dodge a tackle, hand off the ball. Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes them. Play an elf, team some skaven orcs or even men. Try the black orcs, the lizard men. Enjoy the greatest games that ever be played. Enjoy the rush as griff or Agamorg. Join the ranks, get a dreaming or a troll. Throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all, well, as we all know, that Nuffle is a fickle one.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Nuffles on their side, victory fierce and fast. The game is on in the realm of blood and bones. Rat ogre stomping, teammates flying, big guys clashing, never stopping. The ogre swings but goes bonehead. Croxigger bumbles thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. Minotaur raging in unchanneled way. Blood bowl brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mob. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world. In this big guy world. Oh, in this big guy world. This big guy world. Big guy world. Blood bowl brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mob. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world. Jeremiah cool, a legend in the game. On the field he's got no equal or shame. Running fast, dodging tackles with ease. He's got moves that'll make you weak in the knees. With a flick of his wrist, he launches the ball. Those defenders can't touch him, they trip and they fall. His agility, speed, they're second to none. Jeremiah cool, man, he's second to none. He's the king of the field, the ultimate player. Jeremiah cool, he's got the moves, he's got the flair. No one can stop him, no one can compare. Jeremiah cool, he's the greatest, there's no bear. Running down the field, we're unstoppable. Bashing through the line with all our might, oh yeah. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight. Breaking cages, set our teammates free. Stealing that ball, no one can catch us now. No, no, we're the masters of this game, can't you see? Stalling until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood bowl blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood bowl blitz, we'll never fall. Gonna win this game no matter what. Blood bowl blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood bowl blitz, we'll never fall. Gonna win this game no matter what. When I Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run along the sideline, out of sight. Elf screen, throw 'em off their game. We're the masters of control, we run the same. Escaping gutter runners, they try to break through, but we're one step ahead, we know what to do. Stall it out till turn 8, we're in the driver's seat, we control the fate. Ball control masters, we're in control. Can't stop us now, we're on a roll. Cage it up, sideline cages built to last. We're the champions of blood bowl, here at last. In the stadium, crowd roars loud. Players on the field, they're standing proud. Snotless swarming, always in a flurry. Thick as thieves, causing so much worry. Halflings stealthy sneak, they hide behind the trees. They thrive inside. Goblins vow they play dirty tricks. Secret weapons causing chaos and kicks. Blitz and tackle, we're in control. We're the masters of this blood bowl. From the stands to playing field, we're the champions refusing to yield. Refusing to yield. Jeremiah Cool, the master of the game. With his dark elf grace, he's earned his fame. He's got the moves that'll make you say wow. With every dodge and touchdown, he'll show you how. On the field, he's unstoppable, force to behold. Nuffle's favorite, he's got that goal. No one can touch him, he's always on top. Jeremiah Cool, the dark elf that won't stop. He's the greatest of all time, the GOAT. With his skills, he's got us all afloat. Jeremiah Cool, the legend we adore. On the blood-soaked field, he's the one we roar.
Let's play Blood Bowl. Enter the pitch, throw a block, dodge a tackle, hand off the ball. Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes them. Play an elf, team some skaven orcs or even men. Try the black orcs, the lizard men. Enjoy the greatest games that ever be played. Enjoy the rush as grip, a rebel Join the ranks, get a dreaming or a troll, throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all, well, as we all know, that nothing is a fickle one.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Nuffles on their side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. You put a smile on your face when they play. Crowd can't help but cheer. The skill and speed, there's nothing to compare. Fierce and fast, the game is on. In the realm of blood and bones, rat ogre stomping, teammates flying, big guys clashing, never stopping. The ogre swings but goes bonehead. Croxigger bumbles thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. Minotaur raging in unchanneled way. Blood bowl brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mile. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world. In this big guy world. Oh, in this big guy world. This big guy world. Big guy world. Blood bowl brawl, mighty and wild. Big guys flinging, breaking the mile. It's on the field, chaos unfurls. Come join the battle in this big guy world. Jeremiah cool, a legend in the game. On the field, he's got no equal or shame. Running fast, dodging tackles with ease. He's got moves that'll make you weak in the knees. With a flick of his wrist, he launches the ball. Those defenders can't touch him, they trip and they fall. His agility, speed, they're second to none. Jeremiah cool, man, he's second to none. He's the king of the field, the ultimate player. Jeremiah cool, he's got the moves, he's got the flair. No one can stop him, no one can compare. Jeremiah cool, he's the greatest, there's no bear. Running down the field, we're unstoppable. Flashing through the line, all our might, oh yeah. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight. Breaking cages, set our teammates free. Stealing that ball, no one can catch us now. No, no, we're the masters of this game, can't you see? Stalling until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood Bowl Blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got. Blood Bowl Blitz.
Okay, I'm back. Hydrated and relaxed. To get utterly trashed. Competition. So you can do this, and then you can highlight ORP, and this dot here apparently shows if they're off or online. So red means offline and green is online. So that's how you know. And this is the creator of this one. This is REBBL, Reddit Blood Bowl League. GMAN is the European time zone division. There are like 3 big divisions: the Oceania, Australia, and Eastern Asia. There's the European one, which is GMAN. I think the Australian one is called Big O. And then there is the REBBL one, which I don't know what it stands for. But it's the American time zone, the Americas. And there are like F to J currently, like A to J currently in the European one. So there's plenty of subdivisions. And this is like the ranking season, and depending how this goes, they will then create the divisions on how you position your team in the first seeding season. So, oh, let's not do that. Let's wait until we see that he's online, or if he sends me a Discord message. We'll just run a commercial here, just so we don't get one later.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Run along the sideline, out of sight. Elf screen, throw 'em off their game. We're the masters of control, we run the same. Scathing gutter runners, they try to break through, but we're one step ahead, we know what to do. Stall it out till turn 8, we're in the driver's seat, we control the fate. Ball control masters, we're in control. Can't stop us now, we're on a roll. Cage it upside like cages built to last. We're the champions of Blood Bowl, here at last. In the stadium, crowd roars loud. Players on the field, they're standing proud. Snotless woman always in a flurry. Thickest thieves causing so much worry. Halflings stealthy sneak and hide behind the trees. They thrive inside. Goblins vow they play dirty tricks. Secret weapons causing chaos and kicks. Blitz and tackle,
Okay, I just got confirmation from my opponent that he is about to log on. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here. Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things
Okay, we're basically playing in the same colors almost. So let's see. He has no earned skills and 1 loner. And he has no use of 10k. I get picked. I mean, there are no. I think I'm gonna like to defend firstly when I have a full team. Let's see what happens now. We got kick as well. Let's just use chevrons. Kicker is in the area where he's allowed to use the skill. Okay. So we're hoping for bad block dice for him, so he spends his rerolls, because early chaos are pain to play if you have bad dice. Average is fine, but it's when you get those 1 in 9 more often than 1 in 9. We check the weather, yeah, perfect conditions. The question is, blue versus red, I think that's better, even if they aren't super difficult to see, and we could actually get rid of the skill rings on his team. There we go, we can do that like that. Do we want to kick Kalo or do we want to kick deep? I think we're not going to gamble on actually getting Bubbly, so let's kick deep. And oh, I got a free reroll, and it's a pretty decent kick, so I'm happy. Okay, easily passed the first one. And that's what we're hoping for. Just push, but he has more attempts, but he's just gonna push me down the line.
Let alone right. You should know. You've entered. Oh, too easy.
Only push it again. This is absolutely what we're hoping for.
That could have been worse.
Unity is strength.
The only pushes. This has been very lucky LOS here for us. He has the blitz left, so let's not counter chickens yet.
Let's not
There we go.
make it a
Second
pie stand for
now.
Shannon
See if the armor holds. Yes, nice. This is dangerous, picking up on the edge of the pit, but he got it, so should have been a scatter and a throw in, and then the ball could go anywhere. Okay, so we want to hit something. So we could hit a warrior. I think we're going to hit it, because everything else is in a bad spot. So I think that we plan to hit this guy here, so we will. Nice.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Running down the field, we're unstoppable. Dashing through the night with all our might. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight.
Not wasting a reroll on that.
Bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have him assassinated. Either's
We're the masters of this game, can't you see? Soaring until turn 8, we'll take the crown. Blood Bowl Blitz, we're on a roll. Gonna score those points, show 'em what we got.
So now it's going to have a cage at the central line and 5 turns to score from there. And if I don't lose a lot of elves, we should have a good opportunity to slow him down enough. Let's see what he managed to do, making us roll dice and maybe failing. That's like the natural enemy of all elves are rolling one.
Haha, here's some friends.
It's all about like how aggressively he'll base me, I think. And how lucky I will be at like making 2D blocks and or dodging away from it. Okay, it's just making sure the corners aren't weak. It's just this corner.
The players surrounded.
The blitz is, oh, just pushes again. He's unlucky on his blitzes, or fouls in general. He's had more 2 dice that hasn't resulted in a foul than he has. Let's just hope it keeps on. Now I think the blitz has to be... We can be greedy and go for a 1D with block, and then try to get 2D on this guy as well. So we can stand one guy in the corner and then run around and hit, or we run away all the way around. I think that's the play, right? We get you there and there, put one here, 2D, and then we blitz 2D.
Those players are very close. A fight is about to happen. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is Splat.
Now his buddy can move freely.
So we're just going to try to slow him down, limiting him to a blitz and maybe one punch per turn for as long as we can. And like hopefully he gives us an opening somewhere as he needs to try to push through, and we'll see. No, he's going all in here, center.
Problem, Bob?
Flake fly in my coffee.
Control masters, we're in control. Can't stop us now. We're on a roll. Cage it upside down.
Here we go. Finally get the POW.
Pick up both of them off the ground in a few seconds time.
Armor break. But still on the pit. Which means we can still orchestrate some counter hit. This guy is in a bit of a pickle, but that could be orchestrated into 2D towards the back, but that's going to take some commitment. So I would much rather try to either risk a 2D here to push him back. If we stood you there, then we get 2D there. Or we just step back. Let's do that first, right? To make sure we have the coverage. Stand there, and we stood you there. That's 2D. And then we can blitz. I think we're gonna try that, right? So you go there.
The attacker has an assist. That'll help a player move without risk.
He's got the moves that'll make you say wow. With every dodge and touchdown, he'll show you how. On the field, he's unstoppable.
The question is, do we risk the 2D uphill? Or do we blitz there? I think we do this.
Stood there like stone. With such easy. He's done myself. He's correct.
Basically making it difficult for him to bring this guy back to the cage. And this guy is lost for now, and then he'll have to decide where he wants to hit.
Enter the pitch, throw a block, dodge a tackle, hand off the ball. Avoid the dwarfs, no one likes to play an elf. Tis of Skaven orcs or even men. Try to block odds, the lizard men enjoy the
Okay, he's gonna go for the side, it looks like.
join your ranks, get a dream, or a troll, throw a fling or a goblin. But most important,
push. He hasn't rolled a 1 in 9 yet, so that's okay. But he also hasn't powered me a lot, so that's good. But he should be coming up upon a 1 in 9 soon, like statistically.
So running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies. Leaping and
Okay.
swirling, they mesmerize. With
A great game so far.
every the defenders
Seem to be having a
On my
little doubt.
players on hit
It'll
off,
pick up any second now, I promise.
so they have a longer way to get back.
the elves on the greatest race. You put a smile on your face when they play.
Like if we can get this guy down, which we can currently, it's not going to be difficult as long as we don't roll the ones, of course. Nemesis of elves. Okay. So safe moves first. Oh, there, oh, that's the 1 in 9. And it's a reroll. Oh, yeah, that's insanely unlucky. And well, at least he got my guy's armor broken, but yeah. Okay, so now we could. Well, that actually helped him in the way that I can't now. I mean, he should have powered me either way, right? So duty here is now slightly more tricky. We need to commit more to manage it, so we could. Is there any way we could get? We can get 1D there, push him there. I think that's the play.
Can't make a play when it's already on channel way. Blood, oh, bro, mighty and wild.
There.
Eyes flaming, breaking the mind.
So we get 1D there.
Come join the battle in this big
And before we do anything else, we have more stuff to move, right? So we could bring you back just so we have this safety guy if this goes badly. Because we want to push, blitz, push, push. Try to get 1Ds on the ball. Okay. And then we'll stay, I think. Because we can orchestrate so this guy has trouble. And now we can throw 1D here, hoping for the push.
A good coach always
Good
uses
enough.
the right player for the right job.
And we'll stay put. And now we need to have someone there. And then we have block on the carrier here. I'm gonna waste one. Nice. That's a good scatter. Not there, there. So we're gonna go. So before we do this,
That's very
either way, it will make. Now there. It doesn't matter where he is. He'll get run around me either way, so we'll put you there. So we stole the ball. That's nice. He's going to get 2 guys on me with blitzing with horns. So still not the best odds to keep it. Come on, keep recover. But hopefully he will have hard time recovering it.
A great game so far. Seem to be having a little doubt, but it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
And I'm going to face a few dice as well on the block, and that might break some elf armor. But you have to do that when on the turn you try to steal the ball, right? So it's like hopefully. Here we go. And it works. I mean, that's not much of a surprise. There wasn't much we could do. But hopefully at least the ball is not in his class yet. He needs to pick it up and then try to get it safe again. Here we go. Oh, he's just gonna put the tackles on first before he tries to pick it up.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Hopefully now, and just the push, that's nice. Hopefully now at least we have pretty good odds of stopping him from scoring on his drive. Even if we maybe not counter scoring. I pass my line now. And that if he follows, it takes away the other guys. Nope, he decides not to do that. Yeah, my runner is caged in. We have no easy access to the ball currently.
He didn't see the
Oh, he rolls a 1D, it's just a push. That was a brave one. Puts me closer to the ball, don't think it matters much. He gets away from these guys, which I also don't think matters pretty much. So I can orchestrate 2 dice here. We can, and he pouts that poor guy. And in theory that could lead to a surf, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So again, armor hold. Okay, so first of all, you can run there, right? And then we have 2D there, but then there's no way through, so we have to be there, which is scary. But you're just a line now, so we'll have to live with that. We have to get you somewhere. These guys probably just need to... I would love to dodge them, but this is more important, right? So... I guess this is the first move.
This player likes to be well
Nice.
assisted.
So now we have a blitz on this guy. So if we stand you there, this guy can stand up and blitz. Okay, before we do that, these guys have to...
But now they must grab it.
Do we go there, or do we go there? No, not there. There. I think we go like this. It's more important to stop him than to try to score.
This is going to be decisive.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I
Now then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus. And he'll be much safer if he has the ball, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter. He can't get far enough, but this guy's in the way. I guess we have to like stand here. We'll see. I think it's worth it.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
Because I will get insanely 7. We can stand this guy there. But I think we have to do this.
They are down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Because there's not a surf there because there's steps for them to move to. And these guys need to move. Oh, we have. There. Or do we just want to stay here? I think we want him to stand there, right? Okay, that way they're all 1D guys. They have to move these guys up, okay. Spend a little time to figure that one out, but I think we have the ball in a good spot, and the road down here isn't too, like, he needs to split there to make an easier hit, or move this guy down, but he can't just move in. He can get there, but it won't help. So there, the 1Ds, yeah. We'll see. He probably can come up with a good way to solve it. To make it as tricky as possible for him, and having to commit as many players.
I hope that player
How's that guy? Oh, he hit with the loner.
Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed them.
And he gets the kick guy with the blitz. So now there's a nice box around the carrier.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft
Yeah, now there's no way through. Unless we create some kind of chain.
Gone into the opponent's
Oh no, he decides to stand there just to get the 2Ds there. Why not? Nice. He gets the runner. Which is to be expected.
he seems a little stunned.
And now I can move this guy easily to get 2D here as well. Oh, it risked the 1D and it works.
On the field, the ends are running fast, dodging
So we can 2D him.
in with class.
Doesn't matter much.
They make the crowd insane.
Pass the blitzer.
After touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Another 1D, but it's just a push.
on the side. Victory is being won. The arms on the great.
So we
Surrounded
could
by adversaries
do
like
that. And then that.
he's doing.
And I'm not gonna go through. I mean, the best possible solution here is to get through here somehow, right? So we could. 1, 2, 6. I mean, that's doable, right? So if we get you there. If not, we can just go back, right? So we'll get you there. There. You.
Feels so fast. The game is on. In the realm of
Yeah, we'll get you there.
That's a good choice for this play.
stomping.
Oh, that's very fortuitous. Getting rid of a Cave Warrior.
You're going to spend time on the bench.
Random pass.
Swings, pickles, bonehead. Roxy, the bumble starts sunset.
We stand you up.
Go stupid. Can't make
We hit here.
a toy raging.
And we might as well blitz with him right now, because we don't get the bonus there. So this is the play.
A snotling baked in a pie.
Good enough.
Chance for this kid.
Mm,
Where's the nearest pie shop?
might as well follow here. We run here. And then these guys have to dodge to cover for him, but I think we can manage that. Okay, that was all the dodges worked, and we got rid of a warrior, which is immense.
In a fight
And
between
like,
two
luckily for
all
him,
the
he's not more than missing this game.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
So this scoring threat is covered. This guy is probably going to get covered, and then we'll see where we'll try to move the ball.
Just what are you doing, Jim?
I think he's going to blitz this guy, right? Because he has lower armor. He might blitz here to base the ball, but I think that, yeah, he's blitzing here. And he gets him. And he gets the break, and no removal, just a 5 for a stun. Now I need to solve this here, which is just like trying to get the goats away, right? This blitz is already spent. Yep, so he gets one hit there, and then he might get a 1D if he wants to.
problem, Bob?
Plague fly.
Just a push, but that's plenty.
They're still standing.
No, it's probably just gonna try to dodge the goats away, right? There's no point leaving him there. Yep. He has a nice screen there, because otherwise there would have been a nice opening here to take up in. And now we either have to plow here and still do that, just to give us options in all directions. I think that's the play. So who's the... Oh, this guy goes there. How him set stuff up. Try to be able to break through and screen off this side. Because if we go here, maybe that's the play, because we can get pretty far that way. This guy can go there. I think that's the play, yes. That's a rush, okay. So this guy can go the farthest, so let's put you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in scoring range. I think we'll do the blitz first, because it's more important that this works.
Can't argue with that, can you?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So ideally we want you there, right? So let's get you there.
Catch the ball, gotta keep it tight. Money alongside like the outside.
Ah, I guess that's kind of greedy, right? But if it works, we lock up one goat. He blitz there. It's 2 days there. Yeah, we might as well try, right? If it works, it's just...
This is a big game,
Nope.
Bob. How do you feel about being in such an important match?
Indifferent, Jim. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah.
Now we have lots of players in range. Unfortunately, we had to waste the reroll that I wanted for the handoff if needed, or dodge. But I guess it's as good as we can go. So he can pow him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he has to rush to base me. And I don't think he has to dodge as well if he wants to blitz. So maybe I should have just kept this guy here. For extra safety. We'll see. It's looking okay. If we would have had a reroll left, it would have been looking good.
You know I have to get this. When are we gonna get to see a game?
Okay, he's gonna blitz that guy. And it works, so now you can get people on the ball. So we have to dodge without a reroll, which is probably what's going to stop us from now. We have to spend the reroll last turn. Because it doesn't matter how many guys he baits me with, because it's still like this way. And we can't get anyone in there. This guy can rush down here. The question is if we can set up a chain push that is easier than the 2+ dodge. Oh, he fails the dodge he's going for. And he failed the reroll. So now, can we set up a chain push?
And they stop the
Where we
time.
preferably hit with block. Which is looking... We can try to get this guy off, so this guy's free, right? I guess that's the play, right? This is a safer block.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Didn't work. So we could make it... So probably currently it's hitting there, hoping for a pow. It doesn't matter at all. 2D with block is better than the 2+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works. If we fill in that, it's still just a 1D.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and
We can go for this, right?
sing, touchdown after touchdown, they
Which won't do much except give us another 2D here. Oh, this works because now we can push him out. Okay, that was the best possible play. It did work because this guy goes with the power. It was if this was a push, it wouldn't help.
Well, I could start my own team. You only need $1 million.
But if you don't have the block, I think the dodge is the better move there. Okay, so he's down one of those guys, but he gets the second line of scrimmage now. So we still have some odds at removing some elves. Oh no, of course he doesn't. It was his drive. So no, there is no extra move or extra line of scrimmage. Oh, I forgot that. So now, do we go for the quick score, or do we go for the DACA, or do we just try to play like using that we have one more player and hopefully outmaneuvering him? I'm not that much faster than him. I only have 5 players with one more square move. So we'll see. It depends on how he sets up as well, because it looks like he's trying to stop this fast score. So hitting these guys takes 3 players if you don't want to risk the 1D, and there are no easy ways through. So let's just try to create the corridor, and I don't mind if I score like early, but let's not push it. And you never know, he might get a blitz, and suddenly it's a very different game. So let's see if we can put out some goats on the line. Now we set up some kind of anti-blitz defense, and an extra guy here, just in case. He needs to dodge a bit if he gets a blitz.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now
Deep
it's
kick,
time to be defensive.
and it went out of bounds. So let's give
What
it
the
to the runner.
fans take away, they often give back.
So we're not in a hurry.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Do we push up one square here now and everyone get... No, we don't. We don't want to get based for no reason currently.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top? Hey, that play looked almost promising.
So this guy follows up, so that's the blitz. So before we do that, let's put the ball somewhere nice, like here.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm. He's coming to
Okay,
help.
so we have
That's gonna hurt.
looking okay. He's got one blitz, and then he can base me a lot. But if he does, I should be able to get some hits back. Hopefully, we'll see. Remember, we're trying to create an opening, but without exposing the ball or taking any stupid risks, because we are actually up 1-0 now. Okay, he's just going to set up a wall, make it difficult for us to get 2D on anything.
I've often wondered who would win in a fight between you and more.
Oh, here's a bit, and it's a foul.
All too easy. Hey, that play looked almost
One more holds. And he runs back to not expose his player. Yep, so this is going to be tricksy. But it's as I said, we're not in a hurry. And if we just line up abreast, he'll win the bash game. So we need to try some outmaneuvering. So I think we're going to do a 1D with block somewhere. There is the obvious target, right?
That's a good choice for this play. That'll help the play
So perfect conditions, because we did get weather thingy, but it didn't change. And if he's not pushing me, I'm not going to push forward. Because we're not risking players facing them unnecessarily when we're in the lead here, right? Because we have to remember we are squishy elves. Oh, he got his 1 in 9 in this first one in the second half, and he rerolls into not both down again like he did last time. So he doesn't have the insanely horrible dice. He just had really unlucky in the first half. But that's one opportunity, or that one that created my opportunity. So this is just going to be a... Now I get 2D here if I won. Which I think I do, right? The thing is, if he stood there, and he could be blitz there, so it's a risk. And I think we're going to take it. We just put a normal line over there. We'll move you up there.
Now everybody can move freely.
Like we said, we have no hurry, and we're not gonna base everyone just to try to break through unless he gives me a super easy opening. And he gets me back.
Above and below. At the same time.
And that's the armor break. But he's still on the pit, and he clears up the sideline, so we can't go through there. So, or do we want to probe somewhere else? We can keep hitting. We can throw the 1D there, it's basically safe, right? So we can just move you in a bit. Throw the 1D.
That's a good choice for this play.
Didn't work. Do we care? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is a reroll.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Okay, goes blitzing straight in the center now, and he gets the POW.
Got any advice for the budding coach then, Bob?
Now, if he follows up, he probably needs to commit a lot of players. Another armor break,
Oh, wait.
and a removal. Okay, so now we're equal number of players.
And maybe we
Now
can
it's easier for him to put pressure on me here. That also means there might be some openings somewhere if he's doing this. So we'll see. Yes, yeah, thanks, lady. I think I agree. It's just about, like, now that we're even... Before I was one player up and it looked really well. Now it depends on how well he bases all my players now, because this is probably when I can also find an opening somewhere. Like, currently this thing is weak, right? So he needs to bring some over here, and then maybe there's an opening here, like, so depending on... Because he needs more players where he, like, puts pressure than I have.
You'll get an assist now.
Like, the thing is, if I try to break through and I don't get the POW, everything breaks down and I have to retreat instead, and then there's a lot of dodges to be made. If we break through, these guys marking his guys are good, even if I take a lot of hits for it. It means everyone can't just run after my guy. So this will be an interesting turn, depending on what I decide here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we can get this guy and move there for the 4th. I think we will be trying for this. Nice. Now we have to think 1, 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't matter, we'll push him there. And we will follow up. Now we can put you there. And hopefully hit you. Nice. Now we need a few dodges for this to work. So, and we'll get through there. So I think we want to put you in here first, right? Because this is more important currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we want you there. And then we want this to work. So that means there shouldn't be any route through. We can take this duty as well. Now, if we move up, it's 1, 2, we stay, I think. Oh, nice. Another 2 SPP for this guy. One of his first 2. But I think that's a very good demonstration of me getting slightly perfect pow dice, as well as what happens when you commit on defense. Like he tried to break through, which probably has to because he's down. And that means I can take advantage of the positioning to get 2Ds basically everywhere. Unlike in the opening where I had to do the 1Ds all the time here. Because we were just line abreast looking at each other. So now we're up 1 more player again, and there's a hole here which he needs to plug. Which might open something else somewhere else on one of the flanks. And as we said before, I'm not in a hurry to score because we were lucky to turn him over. Like if this would have been him in the lead here, I would have tried to break through much earlier, which would require more 1D and more risk taking. So he is plugging this hole, which now means there is no way to double line here, no elf columns here for him to stop me from plowing one guy and running through. So currently I can blitz through here, or maybe here depending on what he's doing this. We'll see what we'll do. And as I said as well, we might not even do it because there's no point. He has 3 turns after this to get the ball and counter score. Which basically means I have to do something reckless and fail. It's basically just a question if I want to try to score or not, which we probably want, but only if it's feasible and looks doable, right?
Cabal Vision HD comes with a range of new features. Please see your
So here's the blitz, and he gets the lineup. And he's got the armor break as well. And he stayed on the pit. He's going to be in the game for 1.5 turns. So we do have an opening over here now. Question is it worth it? So double tags, I have to dodge a bit. So if we can, I think the play is, let's say, we could get you all the way there. We can get you there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've created a nice one there. We can also get you there, but that's a dodge, so we can get you there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's even better, I think. Good enough, please. So we could hit 1Ds everywhere there. That seems pointless. I think we just want to have you here. And we start with you. Just shoring up everything or moving these guys. We're about to roll a 1 because we rolled lots of 2 pluses now. So I think this guy is more important here, so we want to do this now, right? Actually, I think we want to put him on that goat, right?
That man's earned their wages today.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could just put you here. I think that's the safe play. Which means it's going to be tricky for him to get to the carrier. There is no easy way in. You get 2Ds here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And to do that, he needs to tag out this guy, and then he can 2D him. But that's the blitz then, which means he's not blitzing here. So our scoring threats will be safe instead. We still have that one important reroll that we're saving, hopefully, for the time we're going to score.
Those players are running each other. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not, Chum. I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victims, rival players.
It piles on in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could get there next turn with no dice currently. Which basically means he can't score after that, I think, on 2 turns. He needs to power me and get the ball all the way. But we'll see. I think he may, he did move that warrior, so he's not going in there, which was an option.
I've just been watching my claw vision fall. This new hot destiny feed is crystal.
Use blitz, okay, splitting this guy. I think that's a good call, because otherwise I try to power him and set up down here. I'll be tricky now.
If I had a gold crop for every player I've
But
seen line
with
on the field
average
during
dice,
my
we
career,
can still dodge all the way
well, I
down.
should
So he's
start my own
plugging that
league.
hole, so that's the
You only
blitz,
need a million
if we
gold,
decide to go that way. There's an argument going diagonally here, I guess, if we can power him. All his guys might be stuck here. So these guys... Oh, the lucky 1D on my block dude. That's... Now he gets dice on the ball as well. But that's easily remedied. Oh no, he decides to stay
almost
put.
competent.
I think that's good, because if he would have moved up, I would have easily powered him, and then the diagonal would have been more open. But now we have to dodge to go through diagonally here, because these 4 squares are all tagged. We can only power one of them. If we power this guy, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. He's in scoring range, and I don't think the goat can get to him if he does a rush. That is probably the best play. Tag the warrior and power him, right? So yeah, it's the one we need to power with him.
as
We tag him with him.
Need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
We put him there. And then we go 1, 2, 3 power there, and then we can't get through, so let's go there instead. Then we can push him there. Nice. So we put you here.
Now as free as a fork in a thunderstorm.
Now he can get all the way over there. And this guy can get all the way over there. So I guess we do the handoff, right? And then we base everything and hope they don't catch him. So, like that.
successful hammer. What I see.
So no one can get there, right? If I do the rush now. Before we do this, let's stun this guy up. We wanted to tag him, but that's a later dodge. This is more important, right? So far so good. So the only way to get to him is this guy, which means he needs to dodge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he has to dodge through there, which we can't really do much about. So I get this is a dodge plus. And you could just dodge there. Okay, we'll see if he catches me or not. But he's not going to take it and score because he has no strong threats. And he can't get any on 2 turns. In 2 turns here. So it's basically this guy needs to either bash through or dodge through. So he's probably going for the... But if he bashes, he still has to dodge, so it doesn't actually help.
Did you know bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade?
Yeah.
And he powers my blitzer.
I stand for chance. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Yeah, he can tag me and then we'll see if the dodge works.
Get on the floor.
With fury rolls. Or he can dodge like a god. Which is probably what he's gonna try, because he does have rerolls, so why not try it? Because otherwise he's just not trying to stop me. I mean, there's the risk of dying when you dodge, of course, so maybe he wants to preserve the team instead. Because stopping me scoring doesn't give him a tie or anything, so maybe it's not worth it. Depends on like how's his next game looking. This guy's out, doesn't matter, this guy's back, so yeah, maybe he doesn't want to risk his warrior. Like when you play a league, it's a slightly different thought process on what's worth it and not. Like if it would have been 0-0, yeah, it would have absolutely been worth it. But now this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So this guy can tag. Which is why I wanted that to be the POW, but he still has to, that's this guy's dodge. So he still has to dodge once and then he keeps 2 plus 2 plus. Oh, yeah, it's not worth it, so he just goes for damage. I think that's the right choice. Going for my low armor guy. Nope, no break though.
That player's a little short.
And he can still try to tag me just for... Oh, 29. Into a POW. Okay.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Okay, so he's not going for it. No, I think that's the right choice. Preserving the team, not risking dodges on your warriors here. Well, now we'll just score, because we're not risking anything, because we don't have any rerolls.
What a great play! Touchdown! return to the slaughter.
It's like the strange thing is like that I've got the case warrior. It's like removing goats is as easy as he removes my guys, which he has been unlucky not to do. Okay, so there is no point. Like he could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could get what's it called, time right? So we're not gonna go all the way back. He's chaos, so he's definitely not one turning here. Let's just make sure this guy. Let's not put the guy with the star player points on the line. So did we get anything that is remotely close to leveling up? No, but we have lots of players that if they get the MVP they can level up. Okay. It's like I've spread out everything. Casualties and...
Nice present from the attacking team.
So let's see if we lose any elves. No, he could high. Okay, yeah, he has to pick a player here because of the high kick. But he can just end turn for not moving because he wants everyone just to hit.
Help those teams, Jim.
And he starts with a 1 in 9.
Them off the ground in a few
Lucky,
seconds at a time.
and there we get the foul.
Now it's fighting to move freely. The attacker has an assist.
Gets the foul on the third eye. So it's nice to get the third one from I think 7.
This player
And this is an armor break,
smells weakness.
but just a stun. No free SPP for him. So he has one more try here. Well, several tries, but one more gate to hit. And just push there, but he has 2 more there, and then the blitz as well. So preferably, I guess you blitz now for the strength 4 hit,
Anytime soon.
and you blitz diagonally into here, so he gets down here, so these two still gets the hit. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now, and then you can keep hitting him here, and you can get 3 dice again. Oh, he's just gonna give him 3 dice that way. That works as well. Hit him there, and then hit him again, and then. I mean, he shouldn't need the blitz for
Is
it.
the assist gonna
Yeah,
be
there we
enough
go.
to come out on top?
The domino effect in action.
Try to get the throw for an SPP and the goats. 5, 6, that's a long throw. Or stomp on one of my players. No, he's going. Oh, no, he did not click. It didn't matter. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get a good MVP here.
The winning team built up a
We can get another level up, hopefully. Or maybe I've placed the randomization option on a line now. Okay, that's a pretty good one. He's now at 5. So one more dump off that succeeds, and he can level up. And he got a great MVP as well. Okay, and now we need to validate the game on our page in the REBBL, I think, before we can actually, before they actually show up here. So let's see, the time is 10 minutes past 4 my time. So we have time for one more game, I think, here. I'll just go back. Yeah, waiting for validation. The admins need to validate. So we need to go to the REBBL page. I'm doing that on the other screen. That's not the address. It's something else. It's something like that. There we go. And GMAN F. For some reason I can't find the game. There's the match, right? Well, I'll do that later. Let's have a look if we have something we want to actually play now. We have time for one more game here. Let's see, we need to check this first. There we go. I think I am just actually going to do some admin here and actually send you to someone else who's playing instead. I'll send you to Electric Vision. Say hi to him for me. Here we go.